play like this, visit pianohooks.com for full lessons and the Pianohooks Patreon page for more advanced tutorials. For now, here's the simple version. For the verse and chorus of Let Her Go by Passenger, we're going to break these up into 4 parts. The first 2 parts are going to be the verse, and the last 2 parts are going to be the chorus. So for part 1, our starting position for the right hand is going to be near the center of the keyboard. For me, this is an 88-key keyboard, so the center is between a group of 2 black keys and a group of 3 black keys. So I'm going to focus on that group of 3 black keys, and I'm going to play the white key, to the very right of those. My left hand is going to locate a lower group of 3 black keys, and I'm going to go even lower and play the white key just to the right of a group of 2 black keys. So this will be my starting position. So I'll play part 1, and then we'll break it down. For part 1, both hands go at the same time, but we're going to end up playing the right hand 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we step down 1 white key and step down another white key and play twice. But the second time we play this, our left hand moves. So from the beginning, both hands go together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step down again. And before we play this key again, our left hand's going to skip a white key and play the white key just to the left of a group of 2 black keys. When it does that, our right hand repeats that white key. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step down, repeat, but move the left hand. Now from here, our right hand jumps up to copy what our left hand is playing. So we have a group of 2 black keys here and a white key to the left. So we have a high group of 2 black keys and a white key to the left. Okay, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step down, repeat, but the left hand moves. Right hand copies the left hand. And then from here, steps down 1 white key. And when it repeats this white key, the left hand steps up 1. Okay, so we're adding a little bit at a time. Let's repeat what we have from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step down, repeat this, but the left hand moves. Then the right hand jumps up to copy what the left hand is playing. Steps down, plays this key again, but the left hand steps up. Now here, the right hand steps down, plays 2 more times. 1, 2, step down, and repeats this, and the left hand does a skip. So the right hand is playing a bit of a scale pattern here. So we jumped all the way up to this key, just to the left of a group of 2 block keys. And eventually we worked our way down to the bottom black key of a group of 3 block keys. So we'll start again from the beginning. We've got our starting position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step down, repeat, but move the left hand. Jump up to copy the right hand, step down. We repeat this white key in the right hand, and our left hand steps up 1. Now the right hand starts working its way down. Steps down, repeats 2 more times. So we played that key 3 times. We step down again, and then we step down to the bottom black key in this case of this little scale we played. We play it twice. I only played it once right now. When I play it again, my left hand has to do a skip. So just to break down what we're doing in the left hand, we start here. We're playing the white key to the right of a group of 2 black keys. Then we skip a white key and play the white key to the left of a group of 2 black keys. So we went from here to here. And then we take this and shift it to here. We play this key, go up a step, down a skip. So we have a pattern. Skip, step up, skip down. For the right hand, we started here. We worked down to here the first time. And then when we jumped up even higher, we worked our way down further. So kind of a pattern here. The first little bit of part 1, we focused on these 3 keys. And then after we added the outer 2 keys here as well. Okay, let's repeat part 1 and then we'll move on to part 2. That's the starting position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step down, hold, and we're going to repeat this, but the left hand moves. Remember, the left hand does a skip. Right hand jumps up now to that high key, which is actually copying the left hand. We play that, step down, repeat it. Left hand steps up, right hand steps down to play, well, this key 3 times. I played it once, so 2 more times. Step down again, hold, and play it a second time with the left hand moving. For part 2, we're going to finish up the verse. Our hands find the starting position that is the same as part 1. So the right hand is playing the white key to the right of a group of 3 block keys, and the left hand is playing the white key to the right of a group of 2 block keys. So part 2 sounds like this. So if you notice, my right hand only played these 3 white keys, and my left hand started here, did the skip down and a step up. So it really only played those 3 white keys. So we only have 6 keys to really focus on here. For part 2, the right hand is starting off by itself. So we play the starting key 3 times. 1, 2, 3. While we're holding it on the 3rd time, the left hand kicks in here and holds. Then we play this 3 more times. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6, and then step down, hold, repeat this, and this is where the left hand moves. And then to finish, both hands just step up a white key. Okay, let's repeat that. So right hand starts off first, plays 3 times. 1, 2, 3, left hand. 4, 5, 6, step down, repeat and move the left hand. And then both hands step up. What song should I do next? Leave a comment below. So you'll notice that parts 1 and 2 have a bit of a sad sound to them. Now parts 3 and 4 are playing the chorus, and this is where we have more of a happy sound. So the starting position for part 3 is where the left hand finds that low group of 2 black keys that it was playing close to earlier. Our starting position for parts 1 and 2 was here, and now our starting position for part 3 is here. So it's that first skip we did. For the right hand, we're going to be starting off with the same key that we played earlier. So I'll play part 3 and we'll break it down. The left hand has a bit of a pattern here that we repeat. We start off by playing the white key just to the left of a group of 2 black keys. Then we do a big jump up to play the white key in between the bottom 2 black keys of a group of 3. So how many keys was this? Well, if I place 1 finger per key, it was 5 keys up. We jump up 5 keys, and then we actually jump back down 4 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 white keys, that is. So we did a big jump up, 5 keys, smaller jump down, 4 keys. So this is the white key in between a group of 2 black keys. And then we step up 1 white key. So the pattern for the left hand is starting off with the white key to the left of 2 black keys, big jump up, fairly big jump down, and then just a step up. For the right hand, we're starting off in the same position as parts 1 and 2. We play this key 1, 2, 3, and then we step down again. And when we repeat that, that's where our left hand kicks in. So let's start off the chorus here in part 3. The right hand plays this key 3 times. 1, 2, 3, steps down again. And when it repeats, the left hand comes in. And again. 1, 2, 3, step down, repeat. And left hand kicks in. Now from here, our right hand has a bit of a pattern. It plays that key we left off on, skips down, skips up again, skips down, and skips up. So if you were to flip that pattern upside down, it's kind of making a W shape. It's going up, down, up, down, up. up, down, up, down, up. Up. We repeat that. Up, down, up, down, up. And then this is where the left hand moves. Okay, so now that we have that up, down, up pattern in our mind, let's start from the beginning of part 3 and we'll add that in there. So we have the starting key here. We play it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Step down, step down. When we repeat, our left hand kicks in. And now we go up, down, up, down, up. Left hand jumps up to copy what the right hand is doing here. So we left off with both hands copying each other. Now to continue, our right hand steps up again, steps down again. So it just worked its way up and then worked its way back down. So from here again, we go up, up, down, down, step up, and this is where the left hand is going to drop down and play the white key in between a group of 2 black keys. Okay, let's repeat that. So we left off here. Our right hand goes step up, step down, step down. When it steps up, the left hand drops. Now the right hand goes repeat, step down, skip up, step down, repeat, step down, and the left hand steps up 1. So a bit of a confusing pattern here. Okay, so if we start from the beginning of part 3, we had this white key 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Step down, repeat with the left hand. Now we do that W shape. Up, down, up, down, up. Left hand jumps up to copy the right hand. Now, what kind of shape do we have here? We go step up, step down, step down. So we're kind of climbing up a hill and working our way back down. So from this pattern, we went up, down, down. Then we went up halfway up the hill and our left hand drops down. And before we add that last part again, let's just repeat all of that. So we find our starting position here. Okay, right hand goes first. 1, 2, 3. Step down, both hands. Up, down, up. Left hand comes up. Now the right hand has that climbing pattern, goes up, and then comes back down the hill. Steps up 1, and the left hand drops down. Now the right hand does this pattern. Repeats this key, drops, steps down, skips up, and comes back to here. It's almost like this is the middle. It goes down, it goes up, and comes back to the middle again. So it's making this kind of a spade shape almost. Middle, down, up, middle. Repeat the middle, step down, and then the left hand finishes here. So from this position, this was the last time the left hand plays in part 3, and the right hand was playing the white key between the top 2 black keys of a group of 3. So both were playing together. Then the right hand did this pattern. Repeated this key, step down, skip up, step down again, and repeat. And then it steps down to finish. And the left hand steps up to finish. So if you think of how the song goes in your head, that will help you with that pattern. So try to see if you can figure out the lyrics, which part of the song we're actually playing there. And if you can sing along, that'll help your memory a lot more. Let's repeat part 3 one more time, and then we'll go on to part 4. So right hand starts off. 1, 2, 3, step down, repeat with the left hand. Now we go repeat, skip down, skip up, skip down, skip up. Left hand comes up to copy the right hand. Right hand steps up, steps down, steps down. Now when it steps up, the left hand drops down. The right hand repeats this key, steps down, skips up, steps down, repeats this key, steps down, and the left hand steps up. So the right hand really wasn't playing too many different keys. It was focusing around these 3. It's just the pattern that it played was a little bit tricky. So you'll have to go and review that a bit. For part 4, the left hand's going to be playing exactly what it did in part 3. So it starts off playing the white key to the left of a group of 2 black keys. Then it jumps up 5 keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we say we're jumping up a certain number, we always include the ones we're playing as well. If we say we're skipping, then we don't include those. So if I say we're skipping 3 keys, then we're actually skipping 3 of these keys. But if I'm saying we're going up 5 keys, then we include the ones we're playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to finish off, then we drop down 4 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a big jump up and a smaller jump down. For the right hand, we're starting off by playing the white key in between the top 2 black keys of a group of 3. Normally we were starting here for most of these parts, but we're starting off 1 key lower. So part 4 sounds like this. So for part 4, our right hand starts off first. We have the white key in between the top 2 black keys of a group of 3. We play this key, step up, step down again, and then we step back up to this key. So if we pretend this is the middle, it's middle, up, middle, down, and when we play middle again, the left hand kicks in. So let's try that. Middle, up, middle, down, together. So from here, we step down, repeat, skip a key here, repeat, step down, and come back to this white key in between the bottom 2 black keys of a group of 3. So let's try all of that again. We have this middle, step up, middle, step down, go back to middle, but the left hand plays now, step down, repeat, skip down, repeat, step, and come back up to here. From here, the left hand's going to move. So let's just repeat that. Right hand first. Middle, up, middle, down, hands together. Step down, repeat, skip down, repeat, step down, right hand jumps up, and the left hand jumps up to copy it. And from here, we can just finish part 4 off. The right hand's going to step up, and the left hand's going to drop down. Okay, let's repeat all of part 4 again. Middle, up, middle, down, hands together, step down, repeat, skip down, repeat, step down, jump up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand jumps up to copy the right hand. And now both hands move apart. The right hand only steps up, but the left hand drops down. And one last time. Middle up, middle down together. Step down, repeat, skip down, repeat, step down, jump up. Left hand jumps up to copy. Both hands move apart. The right hand only goes a little bit up by a step, and the left hand by a jump. To take your playing to the next level, become a member at pianohooks.com. And if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe.